Hi Pisces, welcome back to Tarot POSH. I'm Alice. I'm going to be doing a reading for you through December 15th, 2021. So I'm going to use the Modern Love Tarot. This is from Ethony, the creator Ethony, and from the artist Lucy Morningstar. This is actually the Lover's card on the front of the box here. It's a beautiful card. And I don't get any money for saying this, but I happen to really love this deck. So I'm just putting it out there for anyone who wants to find out more about it or try it. I love the way it shuffles, and it really is, the artwork just gives such different readings, a lot of intricacy in different ways in readings. We will use our intuition in reading the cards. The Rider-Waite, it always has, the Rider-Waite Smith always has those traditional meanings. But I read intuitively and the traditional meanings. So when I'm reading a card that's more of a modern deck, even though they're all pretty much related to the imagery, that Howell Smith Coleman imagery, which is amazing and I love and like worship the heavens for. With these decks, I'm very choosy of which decks that I choose. When I click with a deck, I really have to bond with it. Not that anybody doesn't, but I'm just very choosy. I have probably about 25 decks and oracle cards. But right now, for these readings, through the 15th, I've been using this deck. And I really, really love it. So I'm just sharing that with you. So Pisces, I hope that you're doing well. If anything's not going well, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. This is for Pisces and any aspects of Pisces you have within your natal chart. Also, if your North Node, your current life, is in North Node Pisces, this is for you. Or if you just love to watch Pisces tarot readings, then this is for you too. But it is Pisces energy that I'm reading. A significant other can come up, their energy within the reading, but mainly it's Pisces energy, okay? So let's get to it. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We have the Nine of Pentacles. To me, that is like the minor arcana equivalent of the Empress, but in different ways. It's like you're basking in a physical material world that you created on your own for yourself, and you take a lot of pride in it. And if you look at that, it's really, really beautiful energy. Pentacles are a physical material world, health, income, education. It's like a big ball of wax. It's your home. It's how you navigate the physical world, how you present yourself in the physical material world as well. And I could say you're doing a really good job when I see this card, and it's making you feel heart-centered. It's putting a glow about you, and your heart is full. Your heart is full in every good way. Temperance. Sag energy. There's a family of 3 here, and then we see an angel with wings on the fridge on the back there. And to me, temperance, balancing is also balancing. It's telling me that you need to balance your self-sufficient, self-supportive life with coming together in your home life, coming together with that significant other if you have children as well, and meshing that in, using that Sagittarius temperance, like, temperance, it's like blending together and tempering. Now, I see it's important, but I also see that the masculine energy here is very, very happy. But I see that the mother and child here, they're very focused. But to me, I see that the female energy here is a little somber. So to me, that tells me you may not be used to having to come together in that way and give energy like that. You may more enjoy being solo in that energy, but when we're in a relationship, in our home life, and coming together, that's part of life too. I feel that possibly some of you could be living alone and we're doing things alone. Let me see what else I get, because yeah, 9 of Cups. Here's my answer. You feel your wishes are fulfilled for you when it's really all about you, which is not a bad thing. But 9 of Cups is wishes fulfilled, and 9 of Cups is shown here being in the tub, having your favorite wine, having, you know, even a good book, and just being, you know, content by yourself. And that would explain you're happy to be here, but it almost might be, okay, when do I get back to just being by myself? It's not a bad thing. I don't feel like it's introversion, like being an introvert. I just feel like you're content. We all want to be part of a couple, but then, well, most of us, but you really came to enjoy doing what you wanted to do when you wanted to do it, and really just being comfortable, not having to worry about or cater to anybody else. That's what I'm getting here. We'll see what else we get. I feel that this energy of the 9 of Pentacles could be causing some battles, could be differences of opinion, and 5 of Swords coming under this 9 of Pentacles and what I see here. There's a lot of differences of opinions about how things should be done, or it could be a battle because maybe you enjoy being in that 9 of Pentacles mode so much, navigating the world by yourself, that you're not really willing to share that space with someone else. And I feel it makes you revert to, like, if there's not children involved, if there is, don't fight in front of the kids if you can help it. But I feel it could be like, with this depiction, it's like being afraid because of maybe some childhood things that happened, of venturing out and really bonding with another person. You feel more comfortable being within yourself and having that alone time, because it's too scary to give all of yourself or give away. I feel like what I'm getting is you don't want to lose yourself. You don't want to lose yourself in a relationship. You want to maintain your identity, and that is very important. King of Cups. This is the first time I've ever had this card come up with this deck in a reading. How crazy is that? This King of Cups, this could be Scorpio energy. I mean, it's water energy. Kings are sword energy, analytical, always being analytical about thoughts, communication. It also could be a little bit cutting, a king, because his throne is vulnerable. But you have the cup energy overlying. So that means this king is logical and analytical regarding relationships, which means this King of Cups is going to pay attention to someone's hurts more so than maybe the King of Pentacles, right? They're going to really use their minds to feel out their relationships, right? They're going to have an analytical mind regarding their relationships. We have that 5 of Swords here. So what better way to figure that out than to have the King of Cups there? I feel like your significant other could be the King of Cups, whether it's masculine or feminine energy. It's coming up as masculine energy here, but we all have masculine and feminine energy, so take it as it applies. I feel like the person you're with is loving and patient. But then I feel that even though you're a water sign, when it comes to you looking for that Nine of Cups energy, you are the King of Wands. You're fierce about it. You're very fierce about protecting and nurturing. Wish fulfillment within yourself. It's not like you don't care about the other person, but with this Nine of Pentacles right out of the gate, it tells me that it's very, very important to you to maintain that Nine of Pentacles energy and not lose yourself. And it becomes a battle when you have any thoughts within you that threaten taking that away. The overall energy is Seven of Pentacles here. So it's like a beautiful, beautiful card. Getting back to nature and wanting to build together. Like almost like a crop or a harvest that you both contribute to. That's the overall energy here. But what I'm getting is that it's a little hard for you to navigate, but it doesn't have to be. Let me see what else I get for you, Pisces. You're so used to going it alone that having something together, planting a harvest together, you see someone in their wedding dress here looking in the glass, and they're outside of the glass. When you picture that, it makes you feel like you're outside of yourself. It makes you feel like it's outside. It's almost like you can't like believe it almost. You feel like a little bit, you feel like you're window shopping, or you feel like the relationship is window dressing. But there's love, because you have the Three of Pentacles here in this card over the couple that you're in the wedding dress looking in, right? I feel like you're looking in at your own relationship. And I feel that you have a heart on each side with the pentacles. So to me, that's like two pentacles. So it's like you're juggling almost. You're juggling whether you want to, you know, come outside of the glass, walk inside, and take part in that teamwork. But you have so much abundance in that card. I feel like it is what you really want, but you don't want to show your weaknesses to your partner. You don't want to show your weaknesses. You don't want to be vulnerable. And in relationship and in love, that's sort of part of the deal. You have one hand on the past and you want to let go and like catapult yourself into this newness, into this change, but you're grasping onto something from the past. You can see holding onto the hand here. Now there could be like Leo energy involved. I have like the sunflowers here. You feel like if you let go of the past, with all these mountains, even though there's blue skies above, you feel like you're going to hit like roadblocks and obstacles. You're motivated, but you're still not letting go to embrace your passions for the future with that Eight of Wands. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. And that is a little bit of toxic energy for you with the Devil here. It could also symbolize with this outfit which reminds me of Elizabeth Hurley with that movie with Brendan Fraser when Elizabeth Hurley plays the devil. It is a very nice outfit, though. You are afraid of losing control. Not losing control like of it, but losing control. Like when we're by ourselves, we're responsible for everything that happens to us, right? We could eat when we want, sleep when we want, do whatever we want. We go to work, we come home, but the rest of our life, we could pretty much do what we want if we live by ourselves and we're alone. Once we let someone else in and the future or the relationship develops and you get to the point of that Seven of Pentacles where you're planting that harvest together, it's like, to me, when I look at this card, this man is proposing, but she's turning her back. And I never got that when I looked at this card, but his hands are on her shoulders, but it's like she's more interested in the crap that's coming than she is in turning around to look at him. And that's what I'm getting with this. You're afraid if you change the way you live with the Pentacle energy here, there's a chance that you'll be left out in the cold, or someone will see all your weaknesses. And giving up control with that Devil card here and releasing the past and catapulting yourself with that Eight of Wands to the future and change is scary to you. This is someone, whoever this is, birds of a feather flock together. This is someone who you have quiet time with. It's easy. It's not difficult. You're making it difficult maybe out of fears with the Devil card here. But this is someone you can grow old with. And every time I see this card, that's what comes out of my mouth, because it really is. And it's like, this is the two of you, but then this is the two of you, right? But then this is the two of you. And it's like, once you realize you could still be yourself, you could still have what you want, it's a coming together. And, look in the background at all the harvest like you have. And you didn't have to work very hard. You were sitting there having tea. Just enjoying the coming together of two people in love. The Hermit. You need to maybe go on like a soul's journey here, or you're already on one with Virgo here. I don't know if you have Virgo in your chart. Put on that cloak and maybe you like to watch sunsets and you like to do that alone, and it makes you center yourself. If so, that's for you. You don't do well with the Nine of Wands here. It's like you're a wounded warrior here. You're getting yourself off. You don't like conflict, especially with this Five of Swords here. This is, maybe you're concerned if you do go the long run with someone. This could even be in a job, too, embracing. If you, flip what I'm saying about relationship with career, it could apply it to that as well. But once you throw other people in the mix, it becomes a little bit overwhelming for you, and you want to close yourself off. I think you have a lot of ideas, a lot of things you're already in the mix with. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, time doesn't stand still. It's always flowing. It's always moving. You have helper spirits here. There could be a Leo. There could be a Taurus here. I feel like there's a woman, whether you're masculine or feminine, I feel like there's a woman that is like a guardian angel to you that is going to help you on your path. So which way do you want the wheel to turn? You want to be happy. You want things to be carefree. Like Knight of Cups is wand energy underlying. These are 3 people here. So either you or your significant other that this is regarding, there's somebody else in the mix that's like a support person. You also could have concerns because you could have a relationship with someone that has that fire energy underlying, is very passionate about relationships, about love, wants to approach you with love. But when I see the cup in the hand too, sometimes when I look at the Knight of Cups, this card, it's you adore this person, but possibly sometimes that could be a problem if they party a little too much. I feel like this person wants to impress you. Like they adore you, you adore them, but they feel the need possibly to impress you with that Knight of Cups energy. And they could be nervous and fluster a little bit themselves. Knights are in and out energy. They're about expansion and protection. So they'll go all the way to protect and expand on a future with someone they love. That could be just a little overwhelming for you. It can cause conflict with this 5 of Wands energy. Sometimes you feel that possibly you want to leave, but I don't think you will. I feel when I look at this that this person here with the Knight of Cups and then you see the person with the beard here, it's like 2 phases of the personality, which we all have many facets of a personality. But it could be causing conflict, especially if you're looking for a way out because you're used to going it alone. That can cause conflict as well. Only you know, Pisces. Only you know. You need to have strength, and I definitely feel somebody has Leo in their chart here. You need to have strength and feel a little bit more worldly regarding this relationship, and not, so clinging to expectations possibly of the past, clinging to who does what wrong, clinging to your independence. It's good to be independent. It's good to bring your independent self into a relationship because you're 2 individuals coming together. I'm going to close the reading out for you. Let me see what else I got. Oh my God. This is a juggling act for you. And again, infinity symbol there. The 2 of Pentacles. Don't be so addicted to like looking in your phone or being in that King of Pentacles energy either. This card has come up every single reading. Oh my goodness. 78 cards and he comes up every single reading. King of Pentacles, you're putting your heart down on that tool bench. It's like you're juggling your physical material world. You're juggling your home life with your career. And you're being smart about it. You got your readers on, you got your glasses on. And, you feel like you can handle this, right? But the phone is not in her hands, right? So to me that says maybe don't get caught up or distracted by outside commentators on your relationship or focus more on the things that are important to you in life. Social media isn't going anywhere, but you know, I mean, maybe it will eventually. The dinosaurs went somewhere, you know, we could go somewhere, who knows? But I feel that, you know, even though you have reward and recognition, which this could be in the relationship, career, or just the successes in your life that you've had that are honorable, we all have handicap, some type of handicap within us that isn't always visible, but it doesn't stop us from achieving what we want to in life. And you've come a long way. The Three of Cups here, I feel like you have a crazy support system outside of you. When I look at that card, it could be three-party, third-party situation, but I'm not getting that here. I feel this is almost like 3 phases of you. You want to have fun, which is great. You know, a relationship can tie you down from your independence. You want to have fun. Maybe you're used to having a support system with your friends. But there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean you have to give that up. Queen of Wands here. She's not lifting that weight. She's done the workout already, and now she's resting. She can flame that dragon and tame the dragon, which means she could take the heat and she could also give the heat, right? It's like you already put in all the work. Queen of Wands is cup energy underlying, and you nurtured your own passions. You've nurtured the people that you love around you, most likely. This Three of Cups energy, like your support system. You've nurtured their hopes and dreams too. Most likely is the Queen of Wands, because that's the auntie, that's the friend that could, that's the mother that could definitely motivate anyone to do anything, make them believe in themselves. But then I have the Queen of Swords here, who is a lot of gray matter and wearing the heart on the hat like a Florence Nightingale gone bad. Very, very somber, sad, a lot of emotion. So it's like there's 2 sides to you. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Motivated, nurturing, you know, happy, fiery, motivating energy. And then Queen of Swords, which is, you can approach me, look at the sword in my hands because I have hurts that I'm carrying. So I'm approachable, but watch out. And I feel that that's flanking this Three of Cups support system that you have, and you hold on to that support system dearly. And they accept these 2 sides of you. When I say 2 sides of you, the High Priestess comes out. Buffering pomegranates and coming, like, it's like that knowledgeable, intuitive, meditative part of yourself that brings everything together. So I'm going to close the reading for you. And this is 6 of Cups energy. 6 of Cups is reflective and transmutive energy. Her eyes are closed here, but they're open in the reflection of the water. So it's like your past self looking back at you as you're washing your hands. It's like you want to grasp onto water. It flows through our hands. You know, we could try to hold it, but eventually it comes out through our fingers. It's water, it's fluid. And I feel there's a lot of nostalgia and a lot of planning, or a lot of things that you've gone through, a lot of hopes and dreams. And I feel like you want to sort of like have a refreshment of that, like but washing your hands in it at the same time. This is a very deep reading for you, Pisces. This is an innocent time. Just anytime you're near water, you may feel very healing when you're around water. Obviously, you're a water sign, Pisces. Be careful of the burdens that you carry in life with the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're coming to a close with that. I feel like you're releasing burdens. I feel that you've carried so much for so long, and I feel like it's time that you're recapturing that sort of part of your youth where you didn't have so many responsibilities that burdened you. And I feel like that has something to do with how you became so independent with this Nine of Pentacles here, which is not a bad thing at all. With Ace of Swords, you have a new beginning of manifesting a new way to communicate your feelings. To me, with the sword here and all the books, it's like you've learned so much in life, and we never stop learning. So, you know, use that sword to propel you, that Ace of Swords to propel you in a positive way. Not like this Queen of Swords as a heavy burden of old hurts. Because you are holding on to a lot with this Four of Pentacles here. And when I say with the Ace of Swords about manifesting, that's what I'm talking about. It's like Elizabeth Taylor, the magician. It's manifesting, having all the tools to manifest the life that you want. And you don't have to be afraid if you want to share it with someone else, or if you don't. Charge towards the future that you really want. To start a new beginning based on love. It's like releasing yourself to the heavens and to the universe and letting the universe bring you that next chapter with that Wheel of Fortune like turning, that next chapter for you to embrace. But you are manifesting that. With the universe. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Be innocent again with Page of Cups. Be a child again regarding relationship and love. And just not naive, but just get back to that childlike innocence with that Page of Cups there. And she looks very, very happy. And there's a fish right over her head. So I would say that's definitely the final message for you, Pisces. So namaste. I pray you find your way. This reading was a little bit longer than I wanted, but this is where it went. So don't force it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But if it resonates with you and is significant, I was happy to do it and take the extra time. So namaste. I pray you find your way. Bye.